What if I told you that the Cleveland Browns' most hyped rookie quarterback might not even make it to the regular season? And no, it's not because of his play on the field, but because of what's happening off of it. A speeding scandal, repeated legal troubles, and a crowded quarterback room have put Shedeur Sanders in serious jeopardy. Stay tuned, because this is one off-season saga you don't want to miss. With the NFL preseason just about a month and a half away, the Cleveland Browns are still no closer to deciding who their starting quarterback will be. While most teams already know who's under center for Week 1, the Browns' situation is anything but clear. For a while, it looked like Kenny Pickett was pulling ahead, earning more first-team reps and impressing the coaching staff. But veteran Joe Flacco isn't ready to hand over the reins just yet. Over the past week, Flacco has made a serious push for the starting job, reminding everyone why he's been one of the league's most reliable veterans. And let's not forget rookie Dillon Gabriel. He may not be the front-runner, but the Browns haven't pushed him aside either. He's even taken some snaps with the first team, keeping his name in the mix as the competition heats up. But then there's Shedeur Sanders. While he's the fan favorite, the one Brown supporters were hoping would seize this opportunity, the reality is far less promising. Not only has Shedeur fallen behind on the field, but now his off-field issues are making headlines for all the wrong reasons. This week, Sanders was caught speeding, and not by a little. Reports say he was clocked going 60 miles per hour over the speed limit. And as bad as that sounds, it gets worse. This wasn't an isolated incident. Sanders was also pulled over for speeding earlier this month on June 6th, and when it came time to face the consequences, he failed to show up in court this Monday. To make matters even more concerning, there's an unconfirmed report floating around that a few months ago, Sanders was caught driving a staggering 144 miles per hour in a 25-mile-per-hour zone. If that turns out to be true, it paints a very troubling picture of repeated reckless behavior. The Browns' front office and coaching staff are surely paying close attention, and it could drastically affect his chances of making the final roster. Here's the tough reality. The Browns aren't going to keep 4 quarterbacks on their roster. That's just not how the NFL works. And unfortunately for Sanders, he's been fourth in line for reps since the start of camp. When you pair limited opportunities on the field with off-field drama, it makes the decision for the Browns a whole lot easier. It's hard to justify keeping a player who isn't contributing much and is causing distractions. So what happens next? Will the Browns cut ties with Shedeur Sanders before the season even begins? Will he clean up his act and fight his way back into contention? Or is this the beginning of a downward spiral for one of college football's biggest names turned NFL hopeful? One thing's for sure, the Cleveland Browns quarterback situation is messier than ever. And with preseason rapidly approaching, these decisions are coming fast. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more NFL updates, breaking news, and behind-the-scenes drama from around the league. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Should the Browns give Sanders another shot, or is it time to move on?